With a section where the exploration party moves into that part of the outback and starts to experience the landscape for the first time. I'll open this section with a quote from one of the members of an expedition party, Herman Beckler, who wrote in his diary, "Looking out in various directions, the eternal Fata Morgana conjured up smooth, broad sheets of water to the dulled eye, and in the uniform, peaceful blue of the chimeric water shimmered the ragged image of a marvellous island. It was all an illusion. Behind it lay nothing but sterile red hills, sprinkled with limestone. We had the magic of the most wonderful water on all sides." And this is my attempt to capture that Fata Morgana. And I call it On the Road Again. Willie Nelson comes on the radio, and ahead on the road again, floating on a field, sea of water, wheat, sea, field of wheat, water, silos. The aesthetics of disappearance. Leaving bitumen is like forgetting words of a favourite song or lines of a familiar poem. Off the road, my mind deconstructs the clutter of creature comforts and sings into existence a foreign landscape of spinifex, sand and givers. Purple haze. Nothing between land and above but lines of saltbush in a blue-green, almost purple haze. Now excuse me while I kiss the sky. The orange tree. I turn off the dirt road, stop the engine and sit out the dust storm in silence. My only correspondence, burning saltbush. And I'll move on to another section describing the landscapes and the difficulties that the early explorers had traversing that landscape. This is called Bullocks, and it's prefaced by a quote from an early Australian poet called Will Ogilvie in his poem Beyond the Barrier. And he said, "Let us steer to the northward, comrades, to the bush with her witching spells, to the sun-bright days and the campfire blaze and the chime of bullock bells." Bullocks.